Hello, adventurers. I'm your host, Connor the Necromancer. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. In the last two parts, we collected the two pieces of the confession, of separate confessions. And now we're going to decide who deserves to be sent to eternal damnation. Who was right, who was wrong. I asked in the previous episode for anyone's opinions on them. No one shared, which is fine, so I will be doing it. And since I'm a good character, I think we all know where I'm going with this.
Greetings, Judge. Do you bring with you the oaths of the brothers Jarek?
Which oaths do you bear? Both of them. Thank you. Are you prepared to stand in judgment? Yes, I'm ready. Quint and Karlat Jarig, I summon you unto the court of judgment. Greetings, oh god. Greetings, Lady Guardian. Greetings, Judge. All of us face dour, waiting for the judgment hour. You know well the charges that Morning Lord has brought against you. On a midwinter night long ago, the children of Charwood were brought here and slaughtered. You, the accused, have spoken in your defense and given your written oaths to the judge before you. Our souls long for rest, Lady Guardian, and our hearts for justice. Hold your tongue, Karlat. You have had your say and given your oath. That is all the court requires of you. Now it is time to judge, for the judge to decide the fate of us all. Judge, what is your ruling? I find Karlat guilty. Destroy the phylactery. No! The phylactery is everything! Quint, you've been found innocent in the judge's eyes. Be free from your madness and die knowing that your brother's soul shall not be tainted by undeath. At last, the madness ends. The phylactery has brought nothing but evil into this house. Come, brother, now we can both rest. I too thank you for my freedom, Judge. Long have I stood watch over this castle, but I have one question. What brought you to your judgment? Karlat, sorry, didn't hold up to scrutiny. Yep. Wise is a judge that seeks beyond the surface. Do you wish now to hear Lathander's version of this tragedy? Um, not if it directly goes against mine. That a slaughter of children happened within these walls on one midwinter's night beyond refute. Less clear, however, are the events that led to such crime. Indeed, it was Quint Jarig who gathered up the children for a party within the castle library. I did, Judge. Never will I forgive myself. Yet it was his brother Karlat who tricked him into doing so, and who cast the spell that caused the slaughter. Karlat sought to become a noble Balnor, you see, and had it been told that the blood of innocence would be required. I made it quick, just a moment of pain. I was told that it would be returned to life as soon as I finished my ceremony, but I never finished. It was the demon Belial who lied to him, twisting Karlat's good intentions to an evil end. The phylactery was at the heart of it. Karlat needed it. Belial gave it. Quint stole it. Lathander confiscated it. I guarded it, and you judged its fate. It is done. To assemble then, Lathander declares this count adjourned. When you leave, I shall seal the castle doors, and you shall never return. May the judge always know the blessings of the Morning Lord. So yeah, we kind of... Definitely I would say Karlat's more the one to blame in that situation. I mean, he was lied to, but when you're trading with a demon called Belial, you should really know better. But, oh well. He's sent away. It's his fault. He killed all the children. I was curious to see if anyone would say Quinn should get killed. Especially when there's so much evidence against him not being killed. But, oh well. If you went with, Karlat, the townspeople aren't really receptive to that plan. As we'll see in a moment. Town ruins, question mark. It was a lively, bustling city. Oh, it's Mare. Look how the light shines through the leaves again. See all you've done. I stayed behind to thank you. You're welcome, Mare. I know that it's appreciated. The entire town, all of us, ghosts, spirits, we're finally free now. We leave these woods to the animals, and to you. Goodbye, Judge. You've served us well. If you went with Quint, he yells at you for choosing the wrong decision, and you do not get this treasure chest. So yeah. A ruined city, huh? A polar bear. I'm still... Oh, two of them. Makes sense. Nicely done. Let's leave the Diaboard, because they always cause more trouble than they're worth. Time is sure caught up to this poor town. Now, you don't want to warp back instantly, because we're going to have a bit of an encounter. Not a ghostly encounter or third encounter, but an encounter nonetheless. Or we will, potentially. Okay, so this is what happens. If you did not kill the cultist like I did the first time we entered this city, he attacks you now with a group of 2 or 3 other people, and that's how you get the artifact you need. So yes, we are done. Basically, chapter 2. More or less, we have all the proof to point us where the cult is. We'll be heading over there in a moment, but there is quite a bit of stuff we still have to do. We have Linu's quest, we have the werewolf quest, and we have to drop off the books. So let's just go to the werewolf quest, because I know what we have to do and how we're going to do that. I'm just going to cut to where the area is, so you aren't bored by me walking over there, and if I get it wrong, it saves time. Just exploring the North Road and all that good jazz, and then I get ambushed by this little dwarf, and I have no idea what triggered it. I think it's... I think it's because I won the competition. None of that sneak attack. You're not allowed to have... This woman... Oh. It's tough. This woman has also been following me, so I'll talk to her in a moment. You had a ridiculous sound.
I didn't see you there. You startled me.
What's your... Who are you? You seem like a very lonely person. My name is Jahil. What's yours? Oh god. My name is Connor Spaceboy, Necromancer Spaceboy, but just call me Connor Spaceboy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jahil. Thank you, Connor. I only wish I could give you my attention. My thoughts are focused on... Oh my god. I'd love to hear about your troubles, but... what's so terrible about today? It was horrible. I was supposed to bring my little brother, Neve, into town to buy him a birthday present for his 10th birthday. He was so excited, he kept running ahead of me. He ran over a hill when all of a sudden I heard him scream. I ran fast to the top of the hill, but as soon as I got close, I heard a man's voices. I dropped to the ground and peeped over the crest. Neve was surrounded by a group of thugs, and they picked him up and carried him off, laughing to themselves. I simply don't know who to turn to. The guards are busy with their own troubles. I need someone to rescue him quickly. Do you know where the bandits took him? Yes. I quietly followed them to the starting... Oh my god. The standing stones and hills just outside of Charwood. I thought for sure they would catch me, but I was lucky. I would love to rescue him for you. My hero, thank you so much for being so brave. I must admit, you are able to rescue my baby brother. The rewards besides gold that I'll be willing to... Oh god. I know Nevi is being held by the bandit camp near the standing stones just outside Charwood, but I have no idea how many people are holding him or what exactly is to expect. I will do my best. Please, brave one. I pray for your return and success. Well, we need to head over there for Linu's quest, as it stands. So I guess we'll be heading over there soon. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys at the werewolf cave. So we have found the werewolf cave. It's north of the Neverwinter Nights North Road. So I knew it was somewhere over here. So if you recall, this is the werewolf that said that he would not return until he knew the other ones were safe. So since we've done that, he should be back now, and if he's not, something's wrong. And, that would be kind of awkward for everyone involved, especially the werewolf, for not holding up on his commitments. What? Okay, maybe we have to tell Nirik. Okay, I'm finally telling you about the guys. We must speak of the werewolves. A grim topic, though I can find... what was his voice? Though I can think of little else. Have you been successful? I've had some success in finding the boys, actually. Truly, I had little doubt that you would be able to do it. Oh, Port Lost is lucky to indeed have you in. I'm just gonna talk normally, I can't do it. I found all 3 of them. Here are their rings. What wondrous luck that has been shown to Port Lost. What a wondrous hero to come to our aid. You have survived and brought the children from death with you. All the boys have now been accounted for. It is a relief to see some measure of peace has been restored at last. Your heroism has served us well, brother. Take this reward and my thanks. If only this were over with. What? If only all this were over with. Sir Karlat remains at large, as does the Black Wolf himself. The task yet remains to track them both, brother. You will, of course, be rewarded once again, and when that is done, I assure you. Whatever you need then, my brother, I shall help when I am able. And now we should be back, because they're all here. You better be. Yep. I can't control myself. Stop eating Linu. Virtue's not very tasty. Actually a pretty weak one out of them all. I've regained control. You no longer need to attack me. I've come nothing more to talk. What do you mean? No, what do you want? Narek gave me these silver charms. I think I can help you. You came with me with silver. Do you not remember that I was a werewolf hunter? The silver would be poisoned to me. This is magic, representative of Tyr's justice. Justice, you say? If it slays the wicked and cures the righteous, then I will gladly use the strong. I know my heart. There. That should be proof enough of my innocence. Take this drowned eye pen and give it to Narek. It tells the truth of what happened. Now, if you excuse me, I must return to my order and seek penance for taking on the shape of my enemy. Read my journal well and act upon it. So we're gonna find out the true identity of Black Wolf. If we can find the journal that he gave us. Aha! Many celestial armies rain fire upon mine enemy, Alahar. Alahar the vampire. Alahar, the alpha male. I've hunted him for years, and with a simple bite he has turned me into the very thing I hate. No doubt he hides beneath his merchant guise even now. As a werewolf blood courses through me. I lash out at the poor boys, and nearby spread this horror all the more. One, at least, escaped my maddened lunge. Ander, the smallest. I can only hope that he makes it back in time to the town and tells the tale to Narek. Surely the priest will send hunting party after me. I can only hope they are capable of killing me before I spread this dreaded curse any farther. May the gods have mercy on my soul. We're gonna do a quick rest before we deal with the head werewolf. So yes, it was the merchant in this town, and if you recall, it is actually the guy Little Anders was talking to. Which makes everything a little bit more awkward for everyone involved, basically. Let's give him this journal. There you speak truly, Alahar, but if that is the case, then I cannot bear myself to say it, but he needs to be destroyed. The curse of the Black Wolf must be ended, so it may never spread to innocence again. I wish I need not ask this of you, but please seek out Alahar, and do it must be done. Please, brother. Do not do this, and bring me his tooth, so that I know once and for all this danger is over. I will do as you ask. I know I can trust you. Your efforts have been far beyond anything we could have hoped for. End it quickly, brother. Let Tyr guide your hand in the name of justice. I kind of started doing the voice of the dwarves in Dark Alliance. So we must go to Alahar's house. Now, you can actually... Okay, game, calm down. You can actually break into his house and find an altar with bones everywhere. So, that kind of gives the little surprise away. But, time to wrap up the werewolf quest, and then we'll wrap up Linu's quest, and then we'll wrap up the Tome quest, and then we're gonna head to Erebeth in the next episode. I know we have to postpone that, and it makes me sad, at least. Let's enter this house. Okay, we're gonna throw in a quick save, because he could be tricky. Oh, there's a giant trap there. Hi there. This house has a musky, unpleasant odor, though the source is not apparent. I think I know. You know, you want to give me a quick little heal? Please don't. Every time. Aloha.
You have a keen nose to attract me here. I suppose I should welcome you to my den.
Wild as deceit, Black Wolf. What was it in for you? We wolves are predators. It is simply time to hunt the hunter and pin my crimes upon thy prey. I played possum with Carathis for long enough. I'm an old, cunning wolf, my friend, not one to die so easily. Whoa, Linu. So I think the only thing that makes him different is he's just gonna have a lot more HP than these guys. Than the other ones. Gonna keep an eye on my health because I don't want to go too low before I heal. Because we can't hit each other, that's okay. We're healing. Really? Nope. Cancel that. Cancel. God. They say it's better be safe than sorry, but every time I do that, I heal myself and then don't waste the healing. Oh, well, I can always buy more, I guess. So we have a ring unidentified and Alahar's tooth. I almost said tongue. That'd be kind of direct. Actually, I don't know why I'm looking for a potion of identify. You just get Nerek to do it. Brother Connor, how did things progress? Is Alahar the Black Wolf dead? I don't think a single soul within Port Lost would stop to take a breath. Alahar, what? Alahar's dead. I have his tooth here. It has been a dark day for Port Lost, but you have reminded us all that the sun yet shines again. For the champion of Port Lost, here's a token of our gratitude. Thank you for this, and farewell. You're more than welcome. Port Lost is indebted to you, Brother Connor, a brave champion. Travel safely, and know that our thoughts are with you on this journey of yours. I should be able to get... How is his reaction unfavorable? I saved his town. Oh, whatever. Identify. A Ring of Holiness. What a great spell. I get all these cool things for other classes, but I never get any for the fighter. Alright, we're gonna have to head over to Charwood as per that woman's request to save her brother. I almost said son. It'd be a little random. I'll see you in Charwood. Ah, see, standing stones. We found them. Without any help of an unknown third-party source of information. That's the kind of adventurers we are, Linu. Expert. So, bandits, I hear you're terrorizing a small boy. I should have figured. Terran. What a great quest. Never. Our efforts with the Orcs clan, Uthgard tribes begin, and we are close to a breakthrough. The resulting army, already strong enough, should be enough to bring about a new and holy empire. Not as smooth as we had hoped, however, as some meddlers are proving to be small, but growing concern to our cause interrupted our search for the artifact in Charwood, the Neverwinter Wood, and the Ogre Caves north of Port Last. I have already sent Solomon against the interlopers, but he has failed. If you should fail, I will take Varric from his current tasks and set him upon them. In other words, do not fail, Malgrim. Another cult guy again. Lured me with the guise of an innocent child, huh? You guys are so great. Now, I was wrong. I don't know why I thought of Charwood, but to complete Linu's quest, we must head to the entrance of the Troll Caves once more. I'll see you over there. So here we are. The body will be in Troll Caves level 1. Not outside them like I originally thought. So we have to check all the bodies in here. All the ones that I was like, nah, they probably don't have any good equipment. They do. They have a journal. Or Linu. Sure, it'll be hard for her to read, but we'll read it first to make sure there's nothing naughty in there. Ugh, it could be literally any of these bodies. This may be a draining task on all of us, but we have to keep in mind that we have to look after our friends and companions. If their husbands are dead and their bodies are mangled, you have to be the one to grab the journal from it and present it to said spouse or companion or friend. Troll note. Oh, a note wrote a troll. How lovely. A letter, dear Amita, these caves are deep and dangerous. We've found layers and layers of caves, but there's a construction at the bottom, and the crypts we seek. We tried to get Darius out, but we barely skipped this house. We're going back tomorrow, love, to try again. I hope I get the chance to send this to you. Here we are. The journal holds the personal thoughts of an elven archaeologist named Zenith Lanirial.
Hey there, dear.
Oh, man.
What can I do for you?
I just want to talk for a while. I'd like to hear more about your story, Linu. Baba, I found the journal. It has your husband's name on it. That's it. Oh, Zenith, my beloved, you really are gone. I thought it would be easier than this. I knew he was, but oh, it still hurts. So gone at Necromancer spacebar. It's all my fault. You must leave me before my bad luck kills you too. Wow. It wasn't your fault, or I won't leave you. It isn't your fault, Linu. I'm not going to leave you. Oh, on a Necromancer spacebar. I wish that I could leave, but I don't know what I wish. I just need some time. But thank you for your words. Thank you, Ghana. You've proven to be a true friend once again. My heart will heal in time. I must tell you something. As our friendship grows, so will the power of the amulet pendant I gave you, and I think that you shall find it stronger than it was before. That is a wonderful gift, Linu. Thank you. It's little in comparison to what you've done for me, but I do appreciate it. You have my friendship and admiration as well. Now let us bring those responsible for the plague to justice. So yes, a very sad story, a very sad end to Minu's most beloved. The pendant now gives us +3 dexterity, which again is not very helpful to us at the moment. I found out some of the other ones are interesting. So the one that was most appealing though was the Barbarians one. He actually gives you immunity to fear, which would be very, very, very helpful. So I probably should have considered that before just picking Linu, but you know. Altura.
Well, hello. Have you exciting news for me, or is this just...
This is most exciting news. Please tell me what you have. Oh, this is very exciting. Offer. Well, the Tome of Fire. It is a nice addition to my collection. Thank you very much. Now for your reward. I have another tome. Truly, of course, of course. Do not let my appreciation stand in the way of new additions. Let me see what you have. The Tome of Ice. Another fine work to add to my collection. I thank you for this. This should keep you quite happy indeed, I would think, don't you? Now tell me what else I might do for you. Truly, of course, of course. What an exquisite book. I always thought death was such a beautiful, misunderstood thing. The book shall serve as my centerpiece. This should keep you quite happy indeed, I would think, don't you think? Don't you? Now tell me, blah 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 blah. Well, the Tome of Resonance. Though I hoped otherwise, I felt certain I would never see it amongst my collection. What? You have my admiration and appreciation. This should keep you quite happy indeed, I would think. Don't you? Now tell me what else I may do for you. Can I see your merchandise? Yes. Oh, okay, so you can use these, Oh, that's cool. So if you have different magical regimens, you can trade them to her. And, she'll let you buy cool stuff. Now let me see. This just does the exact same thing. It's universal saving throws. Is this? Huh. Oh, it's just a different color. Good job, me. kind of hoping for some boots. I actually did look up the boots of speed, and they are apparently easily accessible in the next chapter. So thank you for everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We've wrapped up every single quest we had going here, which is very, 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 except for Belial, and that's it. So I hope you... What? Oh yeah, you didn't believe me. So I hope you enjoyed, and in the next episode we will be talking to Erebath, giving the information to the cult to her, and finally finding the source of where the cult is based, even though we know it's Luskan, but we're going to head there and deal with them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Farewell for now.